Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Brandy, and today we're reacting to it's the second trailer for Ant-Man vs. the Wasp, Quantumania. I'm really excited for this. First off, I really love Ant-Man. I really love Paul Rudd and the Ant-Man movies, despite them not necessarily, like, Ant-Man being my favorite Marvel hero. I think Paul Rudd really makes it for me. He makes these movies and they're like the perfect mix of like action, intensity, and humor and lightheartedness. And I feel like they do a really good job of being serious when they need to be, but also putting those jokes in when is appropriate. And not to mention, this is laying the groundwork for Kang and how Kang the Conqueror is going to like kind of be implemented, because we see bits of him in Loki, but we don't really get the full gist. So I feel like this movie is going to be really big in terms of how this next phase is going to go, because it's going to intertwine a lot of shows and movies and such that have come out in the past like year or two. And then I feel like it's also going to connect to things that are going to be coming out in the next phase. So this is going to be really, really exciting. So let's see what we've got here.
You're an interesting man, Scott Lang. You're an Avenger. You have a daughter. But you've lost a lot of time, like me. We can help each other with that.
They are getting into such a huge mess of trouble here.
Who are you? I'm the man who can give you the one thing you want. What's that? Time.
I was waiting for it. Time. I mean, technically, Doctor Strange could give him time and all of the multiverses and going back, but that's besides the point. But man, they're playing a dangerous game here. If I'm just gonna let it play and then we'll go into it. But I'm excited to see what's gonna happen here.
Can rewrite existence and shatter timelines. You cannot trust him.
I don't care who this guy is.
Can't.
I just lost so much. He can give us a second chance.
Ooh, I didn't realize this was only February.
Let me make this easy for you. You will bring me what I need, or everything you call a life will end.
This is all my fault.
You may not want her to watch this.
We had a deal.
You thought you could win.
I don't have to win. We both just have to lose. I'm sorry, Cassie.
Oh my god, dude. My god. Okay, so two things. First thing that was coming to mind when watching this is movie trailers need to stop showing the entire movie, because like Loki, I feel like I just got so much like when they show fight scenes and stuff from like seemingly the end of the movie, you're kind of giving some elements away, and I feel like this kind of gave away a little bit. Like, I'm excited to see what's coming, but at the same time, you don't gotta show me everything. That was a lot. But also, I'm so excited because I feel like this is really gonna be Kang's introduction, and I feel like he is going to essentially be the new Thanos of sorts. So I feel like Ant-Man's gonna lose to him, but not lose where everyone dies. More like kind of like he said, where he just needs to not win. They don't need to both wait, what? I don't know what I'm saying. But basically, that being said, I feel like this is kind of his first real introduction, other than, like, we had him in Loki, but it wasn't, like, a whole lot that we got there. So this is going to be where we get a lot of his, and we just, like, his character, and we see how strong he is as a villain, essentially. And I feel like that's going to lead up to Ant-Man realizing, like, hey, I can't do this on my own. The multiverse and all of this, the quantum realm is going to keep shifting. This guy is going to have his hands around it if we don't stop him. So I'm also kind of curious if there will be any cameos. So far, they're not hinting at any, but we could easily get some Doctor Strange in here. We could even get Loki. We don't really know his story right now. He does die in Endgame, but then we had the Loki show, and there's the multiverses and the jumping dimensions, so anything is up in the air for that. And aside from that, I don't know if we've got the next Guardians movie coming out. Will these kind of intermingle at all? I'm not sure. So that is kind of to be determined. But I am really excited to see where this movie goes. This is the first that we're going to be getting this year, kind of leading the way for all the other movies that are coming out. And I'm really excited for what's coming in this, like, later half of this phase to set us up for the next one. Because, man, it's getting good. It's getting so good. But I do want to know what you guys think. Please leave your comments, questions, concerns, all of that in the comments below. Are you excited for this? Are you excited for all of the Marvel movies coming out this year? And actually comment below what Marvel either movie or show are you most excited that is coming out this year. I don't know if I can pick just one right now, but this one's definitely pretty close to the top for me. But I do want to know what you think. So answer that question below and tell me what you're looking out for. I will continue to check out these trailers and discuss them. If you guys want me to do breakdowns after these movies comes out, I would totally be up to doing that too. I was kind of thinking about it, and we can kind of like do a deep dive into this phase in the Marvel universe. But I want to know what you guys would think about potentially me doing that here on the channel. But that is going to be it for me. If you don't know, I do put up new videos every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern. So feel free to come through tomorrow and check out what we are reacting to. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you really need more Brandy content in your life, I also stream over on Twitch Monday through Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. And we talk lots of Marvel over there, so you can always come through and we can kind of chat about what we are discussing over here or what things are coming out that you guys think I should check out next. So feel free to come through there as well. But until the next video, fam, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye guys.